I cannot believe that we have made it to the next installment of the Descendants franchise, but the last time I was checking these out was years ago on the channel, so I'm super excited to be back for I don't even know what this is going to be called. This is Descendants Rise of Red. Maybe it's a side story, it's a prequel, it could be a sequel, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just excited to be hearing some more crazy music, seeing some good choreo, having some fun Disney-com vibes. It's going to be a really good time today. I hope you guys are excited. Before we hop into it, make sure that you subscribe, leave a like on the channel, leave a comment down below as to what's your favorite moment, what's your favorite song from the entire Descendants franchise. I've done reactions to each of the Descendants movies so far on the channel, so make sure you go check those out as well. Check out the Patreon if you want the full uncut length reaction to this and all other exclusive movies and TV shows covered on the channel, and anime content as well over on Anime in Depth. There's tons of exclusives of that on Patreon as well. Check me out on my Twitch, and let's just hop right into this.
This is Auradon.
Auradon, I always forget the name of the place.
And how do you think they got all those characters to coexist?
Convenient marketing.
You might know my name, Uma, daughter of the
Hey,
big bad.
I remember you. Yeah, you were a Vide in the last movie.
And now that they're on the throne, things are a lot more fair around here.
Would it be if we're having a new movie?
And guess who they left in charge while they're gone?
Not you, and that's why we have a movie?
And you can bet I'm gonna shake things up around here.
Headmaster? She's the head?
But never like this.
I made us tea.
Oh my god, I remember you. You're still around?
I've run a crew of cutthroats since I was 16.
I think I can handle a few prep school kids.
You know, I hate to admit that I've been around some prep school kids. You might want to rethink that.
A list, color-coded by priority.
What's on the list?
I said all, even Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Oh, is this Alice, Red, Alice in Wonderland? Now I'm starting to get it.
She raised an army and we had to wall off the rabbit hole.
There's a rabbit hole out in this universe and they're putting up pitchforks around it. No! Get back in there! Their Easter Bunny isn't real!
I'm sure you've heard, but you know what happened?
Oh, they did a little tie over to him. Hey, rest in peace, my man.
Are you sure?
Oh, look at him.
It's what Carlos would have wanted, so don't do it for me.
I'm glad they didn't just like brush that under the rug. Now, you better not start doing this bippity boppity boo.
Bippity boppity boo.
Oh, my life. Ooh, this is a trip, man. I feel like Johnny Depp's gonna be hopping out of here at some point.
Wonderland, a dark world.
Oh, okay. I kind of living for this. The CGI is actually pretty sick.
Subjects of Wonderland, you have...
Okay, I take it back. Now we're getting Spy Kids 3D.
There's only one person who dares to resist the Queen's order.
But I like that music, though. Hold up.
Red.
I'm a rebel, I'm a menace, I'm a one.
Ooh, we throwing the pop back into Descendants?
Love in the streets, appetite for just...
Not the Edward Scissorhands. I haven't even seen the movie, but I know the memes.
Tonight I light it up like...
She got him in her Olivia bag right now. Hold up. All right, not the Wolf of Wall Street.
Soldiers at the ready! Sir, yes, sir!
That is not your natural hair. Let's talk about it, Lucius. I've got too many references. It's been 5 minutes.
They gon' think I'm on.
It's even got a little Victorious built into it.
You are my baby and I'll make you crazy tonight.
Don't let him hit the stop the yard. Hold up.
Who's that creeping in my window? Now, get the girl, get the girl.
The one thing that's not on my bingo card is heavy metal inside of a Disney DCOM. What in the Toy Story claw machine is that? Very Spy Kids 3D. Extremely. I've seen that scene. That's when they're falling down.
How long have we been falling? I don't know. My watch doesn't tell time.
I want you to have one.
What future, Mads?
That's cute. Little nickname. Mads.
My time machine.
Oh, I thought that was a compass.
It takes you to the moment in time that can give you what your heart wants most.
Love? You gotta assume she's got mommy issues.
When you alter the fabric of time, can be some unpredictable consequences.
Yeah, you remember Harry Potter 3? Start turning the clock.
You could lose your mother entirely.
You just see her look back with like the most Jack Sparrow thing ever. I'm good with it. Well, that's convenient. You have those little tubes all over the palace. You can get anywhere.
You could lose your mother entirely.
I'm good with it. Ah. Do I know her? I don't think so. She wasn't one of the main characters, right?
I represent Cinderella'sburg.
Who is that?
Your father's never cared about what other people think.
Queen, literally. But who are you? Damn.
This is love.
Oh, we're getting So This Is Love? Hold up.
Heaven is mine.
Oh, you two better sing.
Can you not?
Let them cook.
Your mom and I ever danced to back when we were in school.
I will say that I don't know how I feel about his little blue highlight streak. Not necessary.
You earned them, Chloe. You got straight A's last year.
Is it bad if I hate him? I don't like him.
Are you gonna try them on or what?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can lift those things.
Her Royal Highness,
Giving Step on Me energy.
her magnanimous.
Giving Chapel Roan.
People say I'm jealous, but my king is watching you.
I find that outfit offensive.
Whoever was the casting director better have gotten paid because these two definitely look like mother or daughter. Or sisters.
The Royal Plaza was vandalized.
Yeah, the mom's gonna be dangerous for me.
Off with his
Hat! You're such a disappointment.
I'm with your mother.
Now try again.
Off with his hair. That I can get behind.
You are sentenced to.
They're gonna shave his head.
The Princess of Wonderland, to attend our school.
Thanks for the save there, Hatter. Oh, I'm sorry, Mads.
You get to leave Wonderland.
If she goes to that school, she's never coming back here. For sure.
We accept. Wait, hold on.
What sort of ulterior motive do you have? Who are you gonna have me try to kill?
Am I hallucinating or did my mom just grow a heart?
I think you should just not be talking and just accept it and move on and be happy with your new life. Because if you keep questioning it, then you might not actually get to go. It's like we go back and forth with CGI. Like, this is good, the outside is good, and then they show us the car and I'm like, what are we doing? We could have done this the whole time? Well, that'd have been way more fun.
All I want is love. Love ain't it.
How did you get into my inner song?
Love ain't it. And nothing's
Hey, come on, mama, sing it.
They say there's no one worse, no one's as
What in the f***ing lame is did I just walk into?
You know who we are.
Bridget.
Ah, it's one queen to another.
I've always wondered what it's like over there.
Barf. Never do that again.
Come sometime. I'll introduce you to the Jabberwocky. Fun.
I remember. God, Welch, you don't want to poke on the eye.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that's pretty rich.
It's survival. It's protection. That's why roses grow their thorns.
It's also called self-denial.
Back in high school, a mean prank was played. She was never quite the same.
What, did she get carried? Oh, I mean, that's why the red. Think about it.
watch him pay the consequence for being so dang insolent.
God, this mama is too much fun.
So powerless. Quick grit, you gotta follow along. One
Ooh, break it down. Hold up.
round. Love ain't it. Let me show
Oh, I love this mama. Hold up.
if I let you live. And you should take
She's like starting to go into her glee bag.
love ain't it. Love
Oh, I know what it sounds like. Bills, bills, bills. That's what I was thinking.
Trifling, good for nothing type of brother.
all a million years with.
Even though she may not like it, she does look like a queen right there.
Love ain't. Love ain't it.
I like the transition too. Man, they have a lot of good production value for this one. I'm surprised they actually put a lot of effort into this. Hey, come on, Durmstrang, hit it in.
Yeah, go, Pat.
What's my name?
Hey, even with the same choreo, the reprise, I like it.
Stop us soon, the world will be out.
Imagine your principal came out and started doing this. I would love them 10 times more.
Or you'll be walking the plank.
She's kidding.
Is she? I don't think she is.
Do you mind?
I do, actually.
What can she do with those?
Why, playing my favorite game.
You're not gonna do a Joker, are you?
I'm gonna make this pencil disappear.
So those were actually people inside of those cards. Love that. Well, this is what we get for trying to be nice. Are there any other guards in the palace that can help? I mean, I would assume.
Bippity-boppity!
No.
Oh, that was kind of bad. She literally just stopped the thing that I was annoyed about.
So thank you, Red. You finally did something useful.
Okay, now I'm getting where the mommy issues come from.
Someday, you'll thank me.
We can debate about that.
You're better than this.
I literally had that whole time. I was just kind of chilling out over on the side. I don't know why I did.
It was a stupid prank.
We need some context here, Mama. What'd she do?
Now, Neil.
I mean, that's just kind of disrespectful.
She's denied a royal order.
I will give 5,000 brownie points if they off what they had as Cinderella.
Even your daughter knows it's wrong. She can't do it.
Oh no, probably shouldn't have said that.
And that means off with her. Hey!
Are they actually gonna go through with it? I 5,000% doubt it. But if they do, I give them 10,000 brownie points. No, don't take her away. Do it right now, and then it won't happen.
Oh, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible. And she's gonna try to stop it. Oh, that's that convenient plot device that we have. Oh, is she gonna be able to get like the playing cards away from her? Wait, how far back did they go? Oh, it just set in for me. There's a prank that's gone on. Now she's been gone back in time. She's gonna stop the prank from happening so that her mom doesn't end up being the mom that she is. Got it!
Bippity, boppity.
No, no, I thought I got rid of you.
I gotta go catch my homework.
You know, that's a new convenient excuse. Sorry, I couldn't keep up with my homework. It was trying to run away from me.
Wait,
MA? What is MA? I swear if it's Magic Academy.
how? I thought the watch would take me back a couple minutes.
Wouldn't you assume that the time on the watch would send you back to where it was going? No, she didn't look. I love this updated music choice they're doing. It's kind of like pop punky.
Villain.
Or that. That's actually just being smart.
You're not gonna catch me if I fall. Maybe.
I'm living for their outfits though. It's kind of cool just seeing the contrast between red and blue. Please don't break it. Oh God, I thought they were about to break that and be stuck here. That's definitely gonna happen at some point.
We'll work together until history is rewritten.
If Hamilton ended up in a Disney movie,
Hamilton wrote the other 51.
what did you think was gonna happen? I can get it. Hang on. What are these outfits going on right now? Why does it feel like they're trapped in the 70s to 90s all into one? Nope, 90s. Literally, if they took 90s wardrobe and threw it in a Magic Academy, that's what we've got.
And if someone did some horrible prank to her, maybe that's what turned her into such a terrible dictator?
You know, that does make her sound a little bit petty that that's what set her down the path of, you know, trying to off everybody's heads.
But we think that we've been sent from another place.
You want to tell someone that we have time travel powers within the first 5 minutes of meeting them?
I teach honors alchemy in my office. Right this way?
Are you assuming that they're honors students? Okay, well. I mean, you can at least have some fun while you're here. How often do you get to learn from Merlin? Wait, she used to be bubblegum pink?
You're Bridget?
She did get carried.
I never had to.
Oh, God, hey, whoa, give me a jump scare there.
Do you want a hug?
Not really a hugger.
Yeah, you sort of made me that way.
Try one.
Do you think she's gonna question, do I even want my mom to turn up like this? Even if I could stop this, do I want this bubblegum pink?
You get more with sugar than salt.
Yeah, that changes real quick. Hang on, Merlin, drop the beat.
Got enough to go around.
Hey, Harmonies, where you at? Hey, they get the beat too? Hold up, Barbie, when did you join this movie?
It's Jasmine and Aladdin.
How is gelatin?
Ew, I hate it. No, gelatin? You sound like gelatinous monster. Ugh. Hey, I like this vibe. Hang on, they're even doing kind of like 90s choreo. Also, a little bit of K-pop in this song. Oh, it's Captain Hook.
Hades here from the fiery depths.
A little Hades.
I'm not your everyday villain.
Okay, don't sound like the Garrett Watts. Now I'm a baby.
I am the bay, I am the bee, buzzing around.
See, now that CGI is sick. And a lot of CGI is sick. There's just weird random shots that doesn't look as good.
My name's Bridget, and I have to.
Where do I know her from? I know this actress.
I only wanted the feathers. You can have the rest.
What are you gonna do with the feathers anyway? Oh, she did warn you. Whatever happens, happens now.
My.
And she warned you.
What's happening to me?
Yeah, so definitely she's gonna be the one that pranks her later on. That's a look. That's something. Why are you putting those in cupcakes to begin with? I mean, at least you're back to normal. What if it was permanent?
Pretty sure we just found out who's gonna do the prank.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe that wasn't so bad.
I will destroy her!
Are you sure about that?
She did it to herself, and it serves her right.
Yeah, you say that. You don't know what happens 20 years from now after her retaliation.
Happen to change your mind. I'll see you there.
And she changed her mind. Let's go!
We have to try on dresses right now?
I can't. I have to get back home, but
I don't know if it's the amount of she can't because she's got to go home, or if it's she can't afford it.
I can't believe my mom was so...
Bubblegum pink?
You know the craziest thing of it all? They were best friends.
Jinx! Jinx again!
First, we have to figure out what she's planning.
Look what you are now. Look what she becomes. It's definitely red.
you have some serious intimacy issues.
We like to call those mommy issues. What's wrong with this? It's got character. It makes me feel like I'm inside of a horror movie. Look at that.
Who's there? Just some girls from school.
You literally look like the woman in black. Who the f are you?
The floor needs mopping. And over there needs dusting.
I'll take dusting.
Does it really count as being a good person if you're getting a reward for it?
Damn. Well, you change your tune later on.
That's where all the VKs hang out. Oh!
Damn.
What was that?
So sorry. Yep, we ruined it for you. There's no way you're gonna beat her here. Yeah, look.
But I said I was sorry.
Well, sorry doesn't buy me a new vase.
And also, sorry doesn't teach you how to say vase.
You are grounded.
And tonight you can sleep in the barn.
Okay, well, can we prank her?
And no matter how good I am, they still treat me like dirt.
You know, at some point, I would just stop caring what they think and just go do what I want to do. Like, if your stepmom is saying, oh, you get to stay here and do this, and I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna stay here.
You should give her a little time.
Well, that's gonna change the future. Great!
More than a puddle of tears, my competition.
Hey, come on, eat it up a little bit. What the f is that thing? That looks like the reject fish from Finding Nemo.
Good feelings gone.
That's what I know her from. She's from High School Musical, the musical, the series. I knew her. Break it down. Oh, I like this choreo too. Hold up.
She deserves what she deserves, and that's justice.
Oh, it's gonna turn her into a monster. So she goes from pink to red, which is evil.
Turn her into a monster.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't get it the first time. See, now, CGI behind them, cool. CGI here, cool. But the CGI fish, weird. Like, that thing looks goofy as
Someone could grow up like that and then turn into my mom.
Kind of ironic, isn't it? That your mom was sweet originally, but then she had one bad thing happen to her, and then she turned terrible, and then your mom was treated terribly the entire time and turned out to be sweet. It's irony.
Because what you really want is a mom who can love you the way that you are.
Fair to assume, but then what's gonna happen to yours?
She'd probably still be making cupcakes.
What if they flipped? Imagine, that'd be crazy. And then Descendants Rise of Red 2 is them trying to fix their problem. They messed up here. Oh.
Let me clean this up real quick.
This is like the opposite of what she assumed her mother was like at this age.
Who's against fun?
You! Sorry, who said that?
I'd love to have a daughter who thinks for herself.
No take backs.
Have you looked?
No. I love surprises.
That also could have jaded her a lot. Constantly looking in the mirror.
Checking how things are going back home.
Ah, charming.
Okay, still not going well. Well, I kind of got my wish. It's iconic. It's not going to happen. But that is epic that they tried to, like, even fret about this.
Okay, so...
You got a lot of work to do.
You think he's just gonna hand over a banned book because we asked him?
You need to steal the book so they can't steal it.
We do it ourselves. We break in and steal it.
Exactly.
You sound like your mom. Thank you. And how'd that work out for her?
That's going a little bit far, even on my account. Damn.
You know, you are evil.
Okay, well, that's also going too far.
Bad people don't think that they're bad. Trust me, I live with one.
Bad people are kind of misguided into thinking that what they're doing is right.
You gotta get your hands dirty.
Hey, hit him with the bob.
Look at the kids she's providing for. If you're good thing.
God, you got that in her mouth. Ugh.
To save your life.
That's gonna hit a little bit different right now, huh, mama? All right, not the Grease choreo. What is happening here?
I knew you'd have the answer. Thanks.
It's like, I didn't say anything. I just told you to get dirty.
Not yet.
They could also just let her steal it and then they take it from her. Then she's gonna feel bad because she gave it right to him.
You're gonna break into the principal's office?
For a good cause.
Now you're thinking like a real bad person. What the f is that thing? Oh. Oh, sick. Great. So the swords are gonna try to kill her. Love it. Okay, that is not a good defense mechanism. What are you trying to do? Kill him? Damn, I'm just saying, like, this Merlin guy is asking to kill some kids if they break into his office.
No!
Freaking bird. Are you all trying to murder us?
Hey!
I'm not gonna feel bad. You tried to kill us.
Well,
say something! Those owls are bastards.
I'll be taking that!
And like I said, they do all the work and then they just still get the book anyway. There's a spell? Actually kind of smart. I like it. Nice.
Heck yeah!
And now that Merlin knows, he can come and see that they're the culprits.
Oh, you also just stood up to a bully, and you risked your own life to save mine.
Also, we're taking way too long here. Merlin's about to show up and just take the book. Oh, it's like your own little good counter thing there. That's cool.
Lost it all.
Ah, now let's get out of there. Please and thank you. Oh, shut up.
I could have been perma-frozen, and you were only 80%.
It's worth a chance.
I hope you enjoyed detention for years.
Years? Oh, no.
With no cookbook, there's no way they can do the prank.
They could do another prank, though. I'm just saying. Kids are ruthless.
We can go home!
Yeah, check the mirror, figure out what happens. Oh, we don't even get to see the ball?
Belongs to you.
What? That's some bullshit. Nah, they're gonna have to come back because it's not gonna be fixed.
And you better get it straight, or you'll be walking the plank.
And she's still there, she's still red, she's still evil. This didn't work, go back.
Hearts!
Okay, it's good. We're good now?
I'm just so excited for my daughter to be here.
Would she have had to not been there if she wasn't evil in the first place, though? Teeny, with a little bit of a plot hole there.
It's likely you'll get to try some.
Why do I know this song?
Cause life is sweeter.
A little bit of a reprise, hold up. Hey, we're gonna have a dance. Cue it out, baby. Come on, everybody get together.
It can be dangerous when you mess with the fabric of time.
They setting up a sequel?
You didn't think that was the end of the story.
No, I didn't. All right, so that was Descendants, The Rise of Red. I had a really good time watching that, but this may be the one time that I've ever watched a Disney DCOM where I actually thought that it needed a little bit more of a runtime to it, because there's a couple questions that I gotta ask. Number one, what happened with the whole Ella situation? Because she wasn't even supposed to be able to go to the ball, and if she didn't get to go to that little ball celebration, whatever it was, then she would have never really got to get close with Prince Charming, and she's still queen. So is her dad different? Is that what the sequel is gonna be? Because that's all messed up in my mind, at least. Also, why did we get to see the ball? Why did we get to see it? Were they build it up this whole time and we don't get to see it? I'm kind of upset about that. Even if they do beat the villains early on, I would have actually liked to see them go there, at least for just a little bit. Outside of that, though, music was had a good time watching it. Choreography was on point. CGI, 80% of the time, really sweet. 20% of the time, absolutely goofy. But overall, really fun movie, really good time, and a great addition to the Descendants franchise. Hope you guys enjoyed this over here. But before we head out of here, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. Check out the Patreon if you want the full uncut length reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel, and all anime and TV shows covered on my Anime In Depth channel, which you should also check out. We're covering all the hot new stuff of the anime season. There's also anime exclusives over on Patreon, and also don't forget to check me out on my Twitch if you want to see me react to anime live or play games with my friends. It's a good time. And besides all that, I will Descendants, The Rise of Red you all in another one.